Sharon.
Hi, I'm Rich, gun boy.
And this is the little pool dog,
Jamie.
Jamie just had 8 baby teeth pulled 2 weeks ago.
Ooh, baby.
But he did awesome, came through with flying colors, and now he has beautiful adult teeth, and that's all he has in his mouth.
And you just went to the vet this morning who checked them out and said you need braces and you're going to get a little
Invisalign.
brace. Yes.
No, he's getting Invisalign. That's what she said. No, just kidding. No, but he's doing awesome. The vet thinks he's amazing. So that's always encouraging. So, yeah, we're out here, and I put an X pen over there, kind of near our recording area. I'll take a little footage of that later to show you. And it's kind of a crappy afternoon. It was beautiful this morning, but it got kind of yucky out. So it's a little dark and gloomy.
It's going to rain tomorrow or later.
Yeah. All right, let me put him down.
Let's put the little
He has Doggy School tonight, don't forget.
Oh, I got that too. Oh,
You don't have to go. Tonight is the last night of Doggy School. For a while. So we recorded 2 weeks ago. It seems like our recording schedule has diminished every 2 weeks lately, because
which is fine.
We've been busy. We've been busy working on our outside. I've been busy working out. I work out quite a large part of the day, and I like it. It's giving me some good results. So yeah, we've been a little busy, so our recording schedule might be a little erratic, but we'll see.
I've been doing weights.
Yeah, you have. Those kind of weights. Shake weight?
No, I do weights every morning.
You do weights every morning, yeah. And I've been going to the gym 3 times a week, and I've been running every day, and it takes a lot of my time.
Oh, and it's World Cup, Women's World Cup, which I've been trying to watch every game.
Yes.
And that takes a lot of time.
You've been, as a matter of fact, who's playing right now that you were getting all...
Sweden and Canada.
Okay.
I'm hoping Sweden wins.
What's the score so far? It won't matter.
1-0 so far.
Okay.
Or as they say, 1-0.
Our son is in there watching it right now.
United States 1-2-0.
Yes, they did. Today. We were at the vet, and you're checking your phone.
There was nothing else to do. You had to sit in the whole
Our vet is great. We love her, but we wait a little bit over there. But that's okay.
They
it's
put you
worth it.
in your little room right away, but then they make you sit in there.
Yeah.
Just as well that crazy dog that scared Jamie.
I know.
And a little dog, too. And it wasn't a big dog. It was a little we walked in, and there was a young couple with a Chihuahua. And I think, well, Chihuahuas are kind of touchy. Maybe I won't sit there. So there's a partition, and then there's another bunch of sofas right behind the little partition. So I think, I'll go over there and sit. Well, there was a little, I don't know, what kind of dog was he?
I think it was a Maltipoo.
Yeah, he was cut pretty short. Mm-hmm. And as soon as he saw Jamie, he went ballistic.
He went berserk.
But I saw a little dog go so crazy.
Well, I've seen Jamie do it.
Oh, he's not that bad.
Usually he's the one who instigates.
But he'll stop when you tell him. But this one didn't stop anything.
Yeah, well...
He just kept going
He scared poor Jamie. Poor baby.
We had him on our lap in a little room we were in, and he kept looking at the door.
Yeah. But we are having so much fun with Jamie. Jamie's amazing. We adore him. And yeah, we had him in... You would have seen our little footage of having him in the pool for the very first time.
Yeah, I like that little life jacket. It's like a suitcase.
Yeah, it's so funny.
It's like dunking.
Yeah. I didn't know if he really liked the pool. We'll have to give it a couple more shots.
Well, when it's really hot one day, we'll take it. You can hold him.
Yeah. When I don't go in unless it's 90, so anyway.
Which is good. I usually have it to myself.
Yeah.
I can float around in peace without worrying about anybody else.
Yeah, I'm pretty much of a delicate flower when it comes to that. So I have a giveaway.
Oh.
This is the yarn from last week. It's very beautiful, citrusy
I don't
color.
remember what we gave away. We showed that last week?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And
yes.
the winner,
Looks familiar.
the winner from making a comment under the video is Lori L. Congratulations, Lori
Isn't that a
L.
shampoo? Makeup?
That's L'Oreal.
Oh.
This is Lori is her name, and her last name must begin with an L.
Oh, okay.
Lori
I
L.
know.
So congratulations, Lori L. Send me an email, Sharon@knitstyleryarns.com, or you can contact me on Ravelry. I am Stitch Mistress over there. And from last week, I did not send out the prize from 2 weeks ago. I'm way behind, but it'll get there. I'll probably send them out together this week. So Lori, just send me an email and give me your address.
This week we're going to raffle
So
3-inch jumbo tabs.
this is
Lorraine.
So this is a knitting show, in case you haven't figured that out already. And I have another giveaway for this week.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, Richie he says that for every yarn.
Well, they're all nice. I can't
This
help
is
it.
beautiful. This is
Oh, that
sock
yarn is so soft.
It's very nice. This is
Salmon
Vinlana
soft.
Delight Sport. The colorway is strawberries. It is 340 yards. Sport weight. Does it have nylon? No. No nylon. But this would probably make a beautiful cowl. So,
Nice
leave a
cowl.
comment down below. You could comment about anything you want. Dogs in the pool. I don't know. But leave a comment down below and I will do a drawing and next time we record. Can you put those over there? Okay, so I've been doing a fair amount of knitting since we last
I have
talked.
been. I've
You've
been
been busy.
working
You've been working your little tail off. I know.
I'm not in the mood to knit when I get...
Richie has been mowing the lawn like daily.
We have a lot of lawn,
We have a lot of
property, and my
lawn.
tractor blew.
Yeah.
So now I went from a 42-inch cutting area to a 22.
Yeah, so he's...
And I have to walk, which is
Yeah.
fine, but I mean, we got a lot in the back, and you walk back and forth. And
It's rough. It's a lot. It's a
I
lot.
have to do it in 2 days. I
Yeah.
can't do it all in 1 day. It's too much.
So anyway, I have been knitting because I don't know. I sit down every night and knit. So
You knit and I drink.
I don't drink.
Oh, I had made a new martini.
Okay.
A martini that no one has ever had this kind of martini.
Okay.
Ever, ever, ever. I made it myself.
And what is it?
I didn't like it that much. But I took my shaker and I went to the freezer and dumped a whole bunch of ice cubes in it. Took it downstairs to the bar. Now, you got to remember, right behind the bar is our downstairs bathroom. So every time I wash out my shaker, we have a cabinet in there. I have paper towel on top, and I just put it there to drip dry. So I took my shaker and I went up, put ice in it, poured in my gin, put ice in the martini glass, and a little vermouth in the martini glass, and I shook and shook and shook until my hands hurt. And then I dumped the ice in the vermouth in the sink, and the glass was chilled, and I turned my shaker, pour it, this much comes out. I'm going, what? Now I know how to make a perfect full glass. This much comes out in my glass. I'm shaking, there's ice in it. I'm going, where's my martini?
Where did all the booze
I'm
go?
pouring, nothing's coming out. So I open up the top and I look in, and what do I see? I must have took a piece of paper towel and shoved it in there when I wanted it to dry and turned it upside down, and I forgot to take the paper towel out. So I made a paper towel martini.
Paper towel martini.
So I took out the paper towel and I went over the glass, and then I figured, I'll add another shot of gin just for the hell.
With your Father's Day present that I got you.
I know that good gin. Oh man, I'm gonna buy another bottle.
Soaked up with paper towel.
Yeah, I know. Bounty to quick up. You ain't kidding.
So you
it
like...
just sucked it up.
I know, Bounty does that. So you like that gin that I
like
got
it,
you.
because-
Which one did you like better? Because I got them too.
Well, the Oxley is probably the best gin
Okay.
in the world,
So
but
he loves
this
Oxley.
Brockman's, berries aroma and taste is so it's just fantastic. And it's
Good.
only 80 proof. The other one's like over like 94 proof.
Oh, okay.
But just the smell of the berries is it's unbelievable, Jen.
Yeah, I wanted to get you a little. I knew you wanted the Oxmans, but I wanted to get you a little surprise. So.
I made a Bloody Mary with gin last night. They call it a red snapper.
I didn't try it,
And it's
but
very good.
you know,
'Cause, vodka does two things for a drink. Adds volume and alcohol. It's tasteless other than that. It's no taste to vodka at all.
right now.
But gin, every bottle of gin is different. And if you add something that's got a lot of botanicals and taste to your Bloody Mary instead of vodka, it comes out quite different.
I had them all. I had that on my Instagram stories last night,
Oh.
and a lot of people responded, like,
Oh.
make me one, or, oh, that looks so good. And they responded to your stories more than they responded to mine, and I was knitting. But that's okay.
That's okay. It shows you was more popular.
I was knitting, of course. I'm not on Instagram that much. I don't have time for it.
I am. I love Instagram.
I'm hoping to get more time for it this summer, but I really haven't been on Instagram. So
Detroit.
I cast on the Kosekofte by Skeindeer Knits, and look how pretty, Richie. Look how pretty. Isn't that gorgeous?
Where's the neck?
This is from the bottom up.
Oh, I was going to say, it looks like a
This
little
is
mini
the-
skirt.
I actually could wear this as a skirt because it fits me as a skirt.
You wouldn't wear it too far, I can tell you that.
But it has a steek
Oh,
right here. Do you know what a steek is?
no.
So, I'm knitting this in the round,
Yeah, obviously.
but it's a cardigan.
Ah.
So what do you
really?
think? Yes.
Oh, so that's where the opening's going to be.
Yeah, well, how do you think I'm going to get it open?
Cut it.
I'm going to cut it with scissors.
Wow.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
I'm going to take scissors and just cut right through. Right up this line here, I assume. I've never done it before.
Well, don't sneeze while you're cutting. You
I
might
know,
ruin the whole
right?
thing. Scissors. You mean like the scissors I used to open a pair of, little container of...
No,
Bacon?
I have sewing scissors
Oh.
that never see the light of day unless they're sewing. So, yeah, no, I'm
No, or
using
special scissors.
very sharp sewing scissors to cut this open when I'm done. It will be knit in one piece, and there's 5 steeks. There's this one that goes up for the cardigan part. There's 2 for the arms.
Oh, wow.
There's 1 for the neck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 1 more. I don't know where else. I'm not really sure, but Skeindeer actually has not a tutorial, but she has a walkthrough on her channel on how to do the steeking. I'm not even worried about it, not even in the slightest. And I might not even reinforce this with a crochet or a sewing, because this is very sticky yarn that I'm using. This is a Norwegian yarn, Rauma Lemmelgarn. It's lamb's wool. I'm holding it double, and I think it's not going to fray or anything when I steek it. So we'll see. I'm going to steek my swatch first, just to see. So I absolutely love this. I'm obsessed with it. Look at my floats. Aren't they sexy?
Well, you can take
The
that upstate
inside.
if
I
it
know.
might be cool up there like it was last year.
I'm hoping to be finished with this by September. I'm really hoping. I mean, it's a little hot to knit on it in the summer because it's really
Well, it was
heavy
cold
wool.
up there last year.
Oh no, I want it done before we go away because
Yeah.
I'll bring this. This is gonna be my hiking jacket, and I'm thinking seriously of putting a zipper in it. And I was on Instagram the other day, and Ellie was doing a live Instagram.
You can put
And
a zipper in a sweater.
Yeah, of course. There's sweaters with
Oh,
zippers.
that's right. Yeah, if you think about it, yeah. Mr.
Anyway,
Rogers.
Yes, exactly. So I actually kind of asked Ellie what she thought, and she said she wasn't really wild about the idea of putting a zipper in, but I think it's going to be fine. I've seen a lot of zippers put in knitted items. I know Fruity Knitting has a little tutorial about it. I actually don't think I'm going to do it, though.
Oh,
I'm thinking of taking it to the tailor and having her do it.
you're gonna.
I have a really good tailor around the corner who does beautiful work, and I'm going to ask her. I'm going to go over, because I'm a pretty princess. I don't really feel like doing all that hand. You can sew it on the machine, but I'm a little afraid to. I don't know. And I don't really feel like hand sewing it because I'm a princess. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm seriously considering putting a zipper in rather than buttons, because buttons
That would
are a
make
pain
more
in the
sense.
ass.
Yeah.
I want this as like a throw-on, zip-up, go jacket for the rail trail and for upstate, so anywho. I love it. It's gorgeous. I'm so thrilled with it. I can't even tell you. It's
Eating a stick.
fantastic. He'll be fine. Go get it from him.
I don't want him eating
Go get
a
it from
stick.
him. No sticks.
Don't eat a stick.
So,
Daddy's got
when I don't,
better.
that's very
Daddy,
kind of,
whoa. Daddy,
it's not heavy yarn, but it's toothy yarn. So when my hands get a little tired of knitting on that, I have been knitting on my Wick Shawl. I cast out another Wick Shawl in hedgehog fibers and in woolen vine yarns. What? Did you find a stick? Is it raining?
I feel
All right.
little tiny drops.
So anyway, this is the Wick Shawl. This pink color is my one and only hedgehog fibers skein in the pistachio colorway. This mauvey color is woolen vine yarns in the haunted AF colorway. And eventually I will add in this gorgeous skein from Stranded Dye Works in the 4224 colorway. And this is what I got at SSK last year in the goodie bag. SSK's coming up. I'm not going, but I can't believe it's been a year already since I've been there. But I really love the Wick Shawl. It's just mindless garter stitch with some color changes. It's really easy. So I'm enjoying that, but I cast on a new project today because I really wanted something super mindless to knit in the round. And I've been wanting another boxy sweater by Joji Locatelli.
No, hokey.
Not hokey, Joji.
Hoogie.
And this is the sweater. There's beautiful Joji.
Mm-hmm.
This is called Boxy and Buttony.
I wonder why.
Now, you're wondering probably, why aren't you knitting the original Boxy? Well, it's bottom up, and I really don't, I've already knit it once, and it was fine, but I prefer top down. And I was going crazy trying to figure out how I could modify it to make it top down, and there's already a pattern, Boxy and Buttony. If you're looking to make the Boxy top down, this is it. It's a little less boxy, it's not quite as wide as her original, but that's actually better for me. I think it looks better on me when it's not so much fabric. So yeah, I'm casting on for the smallest size, and the body stitches will be for the medium size, but I want the neckline to be a little tighter than what she has here. So yeah, I'm really excited about it.
It looks very nice.
It's beautiful. I'm not doing the center panel, I'm just doing it plain. It doesn't, I just won't put in that ribbing. So I did a little swatch. I dyed yarn for this, and I actually have some left over. So if you're interested in purchasing some, I have a sweater's quantity that's going up into the shop. But here's my swatch. Isn't that a pretty color?
Mm-hmm.
I dyed that. Let me hold it back here. It is a very fantastic neutral. It's like a grayish, it's like a gray beige, and I absolutely love it. And I'm naming it a boozy color.
Oh, Martini gray.
Nope, I'm naming it, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Oh.
So I'm going to hold it up to the camera so you can see it. This is just my little swatch knit up. I'm glad I did a swatch because it's actually coming off as lighter really on camera than it really is. But Hohi's recommended needle size is a 4. I must have tightened up my knitting because a 4, this top one is a 4 and it's way too tight. It's like 24 stitches to the inch and the gauge is 22 stitches to the inch. So I went up to a 5 and I think I got like about 22 stitches to the inch blocked. So, but anyway, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's very subtle. It has so many different colors. It has lavender. It has a little dots of orange even, brown, tan, gray. It's beautiful. I'm in love with it. So I'm really excited. I just cast it on, and you start with a tubular cast on for this thing, and I've never done a tubular cast on before. So it's delicately on the dining room table, just kind of like waiting for me to stabilize it a little bit. So I didn't bring it out, but this is my swatch. So that is Boxy and Buttony, and I'm very excited to get that going. How's the score?
Still Sweden, 1-0.
Still Sweden? Okay.
They had 9 minutes to the end of the game. Oh, what are you adding so much time to the end of these games?
I'm keeping this Boxy and Buttony in a brand new bag.
Who's this? Where'd this come from?
Donna gave it to me.
Oh.
Donna is doing a new line of knitting bags, and they're huge.
Bigger, yeah.
Aren't they Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, you can fit more than one project.
You could probably fit a blanket in this, like a small, maybe a small blanket. I mean, it's huge. It's gigantic. It has a box bottom. I mean, you can see. You could definitely fit a large sweater in here. It's gorgeous. So, Donna has these in her shop right now if you're interested. They're really reasonably priced. I don't know how much she's asking. But I think they're really, very reasonable for the size of bag. And I love it. I used it for my Soldotna. I just forgot to show you. I wanted to. And it was perfect for that. I had 4 skeins of yarn in the sweater and a lot of room. So, yeah, I love these bags. Link to Donna's shop is down below. So, as far as my yarn goes...
Another project?
I didn't knit this.
Oh, who did?
Anna knit it.
Who?
Anna knit it.
Wow.
As a sample. Isn't it gorgeous?
Wow, yeah. Very nice. Beautiful, actually.
This is the Birds of a Feather shawl.
Wow.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Beautiful work on it.
I know. She did a beautiful job. This is my hand-dyed yarn in the Party in a Skein colorway. And I didn't have time to knit this, so Anna knit it for me. And she did a beautiful job. Thank you so much, Anna. I really appreciate it.
So it's yours?
It's mine.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I sent her yarn in exchange for knitting it for me. So
beautiful, beautiful shawl.
She did a beautiful job. So I have 2 sets of this colorway in the shop right now. These skeins came out maybe a tad brighter in color, but who knows? They might be different when you knit them up. But this is Party in a Skein, which is a beautiful neutral white with pops of gorgeous neon colors. And the mohair really came out nice too. I'm really happy with the mohair color. So I have 2 of those in the shop. If they sell out, I can dye more. But this makes this beautiful shawl.
Wow.
I love it so much. I love the light color. I was gonna.
Soft.
It's so soft.
Oh, unbelievable.
I know. It's beautiful.
Beautiful. The colors are beautiful too.
Thank you.
Look at them.
Yeah, I love the white. You know, I don't have anything like this, so I'm really.
That's what mohair does.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've been dying to show you guys, but like I said, I've kind of been spacing out my sample knits. But I love, now that I look at it in the light, it's just beautiful.
I like the work on it.
Yeah, she did a beautiful.
It's delicate.
Yeah, isn't it delicate?
Yeah.
The mohair is beautiful. I love it so much. I would put it on, but it's very hot right now.
It's not exactly hot out at the moment.
I'm hot. It's humid. I could try to leave it on. I don't know. Anywho.
I'm not. I'm kind of chilly, actually.
Okay, so I've been really enjoying dyeing those rainbowy type colors because it is Pride Month. And I actually have my Pride shirt on today.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, what?
Oh, and your Pride clogs. Our daughter and I went to the Poughkeepsie Pride Parade a few weeks ago, and we had such a great time. It was a wonderful celebration of diversity and human rights and just all around fun. I'd never been to a Pride Parade before, and it was great. Em has been to the one in New York City. I don't think she had been to the Poughkeepsie one.
No, she went to New York City a couple of times. Yeah.
We didn't like, she said the New York City one gets a little commercialized. But the Poughkeepsie one was lovely. It was very local and lots of.
Those are usually the best ones.
Yeah, it was really great. We had a really nice time. So I dyed a colorway inspired by the parade. So this is Pride Parade.
Very nice, actually.
Thank you. I love it. It's got a lot going on, and I love that. So. These will be in the shop. By the time you see this, all of these listings will be in the shop. If for some reason I ever sell out of anything. So anyway, like I was saying, I do take custom orders. So I also have this more muted, colorful skein, and I'm calling this one After Party. I love these muted colors. They're really fun and pretty. So this is After Party. Like I said, I have a sweaters quantity of, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. This is in a singles base. It's not the normal singles base that I carry, but I might start carrying it more regularly because I really like it. It's not as quite of a tight twist, but I think it's going to be more of a halo than a pilling kind of fabric. And I think it's just beautiful. I just love the space. So that's what I'm knitting my boxy out of. And these are sexy singles in the, it's 5 o'clock somewhere colorway. And it's very subtle. Look at all the different colors, how subtle they are. Isn't that pretty? I just love it. It's such a pretty color. All right. And that's it for yarn. We still have some of the seahorse bags and yarn in the shop, and those are very popular. So if you're interested, grab it before they sell out. And yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm glad we got to record today before it rained.
I know it'll wait till I have to go out and barbecue hamburgers and it'll rain on me.
Yeah, I know. It always waits till Rich wants to barbecue and it rains on him. We're having burgers tonight. So, all right, so let's end it.
I don't know what I'm doing. This is how far up I have to bend my neck to see the top of the pine tree that's next door.
Yeah, I know.
That thing ever falls, it's new house, unless it falls.
So where's Pork Chop?
He's inside.
She's inside?
I forgot to bring her out.
Poor Pork. It's been a while since we recorded, so.
I know. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna leave it here.
Okay.
Have a wonderful week or 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Happy knitting. Knit something beautiful.
And happy July 4th.
Oh yeah, it's coming. Yeah. And cheers.
Cheers.
We're ready. Puppy, come here, puppy.
Hmm?
Are we all dried off now
Who's all dried off?
from the pool?
Yes, we're all dried off in the pool. Jamie's all dried.
Jamie's
Got
all
his life jacket.
dry. Thomas isn't out here. Thomas likes to record with us,
He's sleeping.
but he's not. I know.
Inside.
He's sleeping inside.
Yes.
All right, you ready to start?
Mm-hmm.
Joe Bell.
What's he eating? A dried up worm?
I don't know.
Oh, yuck.
Tonight,
Jamie. What is he
So-
eating?
oh, who knows? Just ignore him. He's fine.
Could be dead worm.
He's fine. All right, let's move on so we can get him out
Yes,
of there.
move on with your knitting here. What are
You're
you
the one
knitting?
talking all the whole time.
I'm not into
That was good. That came
What's
out
he
nice.
looking at? He's funny. Look at him. What's
I
he
know.
looking at?
He looks at the birds. He likes birds.